Hi there, I'm Courtney, and I'm going to take you through just like a simple once over of everything that our product MeshMail does, just to kind of teach you how to log in, get into your account, and know the basics of how to use it. So here we go, let's get started. As you can see, I'm on our company webpage. It is meshworks.com, in case you don't know. And to log in to your MeshMail account, up here at the top of the navigation bar, you would just click this login button. And you're going to sign in with whatever email address you want used associated with your account. So like if you're using this for business purposes, you definitely want to use your business email address, because you're not going to want to send out business emails from your personal email address, because no one's going to open them. They're not going to know who you are based off your personal one. They're going to know your business one. So here's my email address that I'm using, and then my password. Oops, sorry. Okay, and then you just click sign in. And the first screen that it's always going to take you to automatically is this screen right here. It's called our MeshMail Composer screen. So this is where you're going to go to create any type of message, and I'll walk you through how to do this screen, but I'm going to show you a couple of other things first. If you notice up here in the upper right hand corner, you can say it says logged in as Courtney Bain, that's my name. And then it has these two tabs. You can either just click log out to log out of your account, or there's this other option that says my account. Click that, and this is where you can go to change your name, your email you want associated with your account, and to reset your password, just in case you need to know. So back to the message create screen. Here it is one more time. Again, I'll show you how to use everything on here in just a second. I'm going to go over the navigation bar on the left hand side of your screen. So over here you can see highlighted is the message tab. That's where we are. Then there are these other tabs. We have accounts and users. Don't need to worry about that. We'll do a separate video about those. I'm just going to do a real quick, like 15-minute, this is how to use it kind of deal. So we'll skip over those. The next tab right here would be your contacts tab. I'll show you how to use that in a second. Then there's library, messages, settings, and reporting. The one I want to start on, that's one of the most important pages, is probably our library tab, because from this point on, let's pretend like we're building a MeshMail. I'm going to teach you how to build it right now. So to start, you're definitely going to want to go to your library. You click it and you're taken to this page. As you can see, our library is segmented for you. So we have your library of video uploads, of recordings you've done, of YouTube files you've uploaded, background images you've uploaded, logos you want used at the top of your MeshMails and in the user's inbox, and an other tab. That is everything from Excel spreadsheets, PDFs, Word documents, PowerPoints, that kind of thing. Everything's located in here. Each video library, you can choose how you want to display the information. You can select and delete things. You can manage that kind of thing. So to upload, let's pretend I want to go ahead and upload, let's say, a logo. The upload process for every single item is the exact same. The only one that's different is YouTube. To add a YouTube video, you would just click this button right here, title your video. Oh, I'm sorry. You actually will copy and paste your YouTube link. I didn't read, my bad. You would copy and paste your YouTube link. You would title it. It would self-populate with the video down here, and then you would click submit. So other than a YouTube video, everything to upload is the same. You would just navigate what you want on your computer, and you could just, here we go, I'm going to drag and drop my logo. I'm moving it right here. So you're going to see a green bar go by really fast, and then our product is going to recognize what type of file it is, and it's going to segment it into its right location for you. So I'm uploading a logo. There's what my file's named, and then it's not a background, it's not a PDF or anything, so I'm saving it as a logo. I click save. There's my little green bar. Now when I go to my logo library, here it is right here at the top. It's seriously that easy. Videos are the same. You have a video on your desktop. You drag and drop it over into the product, it loads, and then it's available for you to use. If you need any help with this, we also have our support section on our website. I'll go over that at the end of this video. But it really is C-Spot Run Easy. So let's pretend I have uploaded my background I want to use. We've uploaded my videos I want to use. I'm ready to create and send my message. Well, who am I going to send it to? Let's go through the contacts tab. So over here above library on the left is contacts. So here would be my mailing list, any contacts I have uploaded. You can use, sorry, my contacts are getting dry. You can use your Outlook contacts. You can use a CSV file that you have saved. You can use an Excel spreadsheet that you've saved. Those are our main, or you can upload one at a time, which is really easy. I'll go through that right now. At the top right here where it says import contacts is a trash can and a little plus sign. You would click this little plus sign, and this is where you can enter your one person you're loading's email, upload their their city, their state address, however detailed you want to get, and you would just click save, and then here she is right here, my Jane Doe that I just emailed. To import, we'll do an in-depth video on this, but quickly you would just select up here the import contacts button, and you can either drag and drop your CSV or Excel sheet, or you can copy and paste from Excel, and then it'll go through. You would just identify the cells, identify what information you want to keep, and then it'll upload for you. To add a mailing list, over here on the right is this section right here where it says mailing lists. You would just select your, I'm just going to select these top 4 people I have right here, and I'm going to click this add button, and there they are. Now they're in my test thing. So that's how mailing lists work. Okay, so I've gone through how to upload to the library. I've gone through how to upload mailing lists very, very quickly. I promise there will be an in-depth video on how to do this. So you can look at that in our knowledge base or support area. Oh, really quickly, let me go ahead and show you. See right here where all of these contacts have check marks? That means if you look down here in the bottom right, there's a little icon key. The check mark means it's a subscribed good email address that I want to send to. This one right here has a little stop hand sign. That means a person has told me, I don't want to get any more, I don't want to get any more emails from you. I want to unsubscribe from the MeshMails. So this is a good way to know what kind of email address information you have, like if it's a good one, if someone's canceled their email and they've changed or something like that. It's a good way to keep up with it. So if maybe you have purchased a list or something and you've uploaded them, it's going to be a way for you to tell what emails are bad and which ones are good, who still wants to receive information from you, that kind of stuff. Okay, so I've gone through the library, briefly gone through contacts. Let's go back to the create screen and I'll show you how to make one. So I'm going to click message create again, and here we go. On this screen in the very middle is what the MeshMail without everything filled in looks like. So it's got the general template arrangement of how everything is, and we have 4 templates. You can see right here we've got, this is our one big video template, then we've got a 2 video template with a text, a 2 video template with no text, and instead we've moved over the 2 main links, and we have a 1 small video template. So I'm just going to go with the 2 template with text just because. The next thing I suggest you do is go ahead and fill out your subject line. That's going to be that first main thing that shows up in someone's email inbox. It's going to catch their eye. So let's pretend I'm sending something to Steve. The next thing you're going to want to do is add your message teaser. That's going to be that secondary line of text that's after the subject line. That just gives a little bit more insight and information to what they're about to open. Okay. So my message is coming from me and my email address. I want to send it now. I'm not going to mess with sending immediately. I'm not going to mess with selecting a time in the future to send it. I want to send it right now. So always keep immediately checked if that's what you want to do. Okay, so over here in the middle, I'm ready to add my logo. So I'm going to click add logo, and it's going to show you an access to everything in your library that's an available choice to use as a logo. So I'm going to use that one that I uploaded earlier that you saw. So here's my corporate logo. I'm going to click set, and there it is. Next, I'm going to set my background. So over here where it says set background, you just select it, and again, it's going to show you all the images in your library that are suitable for backgrounds. I think I'm just going to go with this pretty white brick right here. Okay. Now I want to select my media. Right here, here's my different options. I can either select a video I've already uploaded from my library, I can record a new video with my webcam or cell phone, or I can add a YouTube video that I don't already have. So if I click record a new video, it's going to access my webcam, and then I would click start recording, say what I want to say, and then click stop. It's not going to let me access right now because I'm using my webcam to stream myself talking to you. But otherwise, it would ask for permission, and then you would just give it permission, and you would see your face right here. So I'm going to go ahead and select a video that I have saved from the library. I'm going to use, here, we'll just see this one. Hi there, you don't know me, but my name's Courtney, and okay, so you can preview your video and make sure it sounds how you want it to sound. Next, in this big main video, I'm going to add my second message. Usually whatever you have in the first video frame, this first small video, is like kind of an introduction to the next thing you want them to see. So maybe you're using it for a sales tool, and you're like, in this first video, you're like, hey, it was great to meet with you. Here's the presentation I was talking about. Check it out. Let me know what you think, or something like that. So this is my little introduction on MeshMail. Pretend I was sending this out to someone that I was trying to sell MeshMail to. So here's my little sales pitch video. Now I'm going to add another video that I have that we made. That is the bigger asset that I want someone to see. Let's see. Oh no, I don't see it. Okay, we'll just pick one. I'll just go with this. Okay, so here's my main video. You can add some text. Okay, next, it's important to set links. You're sending this message to drive your recipient to do an action. So the links are what you're going to want them to do. What's their call to action? What are they doing? So there's two main ones on every message, and you can copy and paste whatever URL where you want to send them, label it, and you can change the colors. If you notice, we have some preset ones, but you can also add whatever HTML hex code number you want to use, and you can use any color. It just gives you a little bit more brand identification there. So just to test, and I'll make them blue. So there you go. Maybe I'll make this one green. Those are my two links. You can add 3 more secondary links in here at the bottom, and it can be to anything. It can be to a Twitter account, to a Facebook account, to a donate now button, to a buy tickets button, to whatever you want. Wherever you want them to go, that you can add it here on the links. So I've got pretty much my message filled out, sorted out. This is what I want to send. I'm ready to send it now. Now we're going to go back over here to the right, and where it says recipients, you can either add one person at a time, and every time you add a new email, it's going to open up another address bar. You see that? It'll just keep going. Or you can select a mailing list. Whatever you choose to do is cool. You can add your attachment, so maybe I'll add a PDF just to see. And let's see, I'm done with my thing. I want to see what it looks like. Down here at the bottom, there's a preview button. You can click that, and it's going to take you to exactly what someone's going to see when they open your MeshMail. This is giving you a preview of what it looks like. So you can kind of make sure all your spelling's right, make sure your background is sized right, make sure your videos play correctly. It just gives you one more chance to make sure everything works cool. So I'm ready to send. I'm just going to go ahead and click send. Once you send your message, you are automatically taken to your messages tab over here. And this is where it's basically like a library for all the messages you've sent, kind of like your outbox in your email outbox. It's going to show you what times they were sent, the last time it was looked at, that kind of thing. We also give you the option to copy the exact same message again and send it to someone else. So maybe you have like the same message you want to send to everybody, but you don't do it all on the same day. Maybe you access it a couple times a week. Instead of having to go and rebuild it each time, you can just copy and send again. It just saves some time for you. And then there's also an analytics button. That lets you see who's opened it, when they've opened it, how much time they spend on it, all that kind of stuff. We'll do another in-depth video on analytics, so I'm not going to get too much into it right now. But it just gives you like an overlook on, did they click on anything, did they forward anything, did they download the attachment, that kind of stuff. In your message tab, you have your sent folder, and you can delete or archive them to either save for later or get rid of them. When you delete a message, that's it. The message is gone. So that's going to have an empty email in someone's inbox out there. So be careful before you delete things. You also have a drafts tab, which is important. So let's say you are working on creating a message and your laptop died, or you lost internet service or something. MeshMail automatically saves as you go. So while you're building your stuff, MeshMail is constantly saving it for you in your drafts. So I could get halfway through, click out of MeshMail, log back in, come to my message and drafts tab, and what I was working on will be saved for me. It's just another fail-safe for you to make it more simple and user-friendly. And then here's an archive tab, and here's a trash tab. Pretty self-explanatory. And that is pretty much it, guys. I mean, the settings tab over here on the left, that is where we give you the option to kind of customize this composer program. You can change the text colors and the links colors and what kind of logos in the upper left hand corner, just to make it look like it can be your company's product. I don't know if you want to get into that. That's totally up to you. We also give you the option to update terms and conditions, but that's for a certain level of accounts. So I'm not going to go into that and confuse you. But that's pretty much it. The main tabs will be your message tab, contacts, library, and messages. That's all you got to worry about. So if you need any other help with anything, you go to meshworks.com/support. And from there, you can go to our knowledge base. It has a bunch of tutorials and step-by-step videos and pictures and stuff to help you. It's also got a live chat. We can talk with one of our customer service reps for some help. We have a Twitter account that's pretty quick. It's @MeshWorksMe, so you can get some extra help that way. We have Facebook, all that kind of stuff. So if you need any help, just go there. And thanks so much for taking the time to chat with me today. Well, I guess you didn't really chat with me, but thanks for listening to me today. And let us know if you need any help. We're so happy that you're using our product. Thanks, and have a great day.